Fear not, because New Life is here to give everyone new hope, and we need your help to do so. What is New Life? We are a social enterprise just like you. We provide rehabilitation to psychiatric patients and the necessary support to help them start a new life. How did New Life come to life? New Life was founded in 1959. In 1994, we set up our first social enterprise, a market stall selling vegetables to provide employment opportunities for these patients. In 2003, we joined the Organic Conversion Scheme and was certified organic. In the summer of 2006, our farm was turned into an ecotourism site. By mid-2008, we own a total of 18 social enterprises. With so much said, how has New Life impacted this society? Firstly, social impact. Through different schemes, we managed to overcome the widespread prejudice against psychiatric patients. In addition, we have succeeded in creating new employment and training opportunities for them. Secondly, the economic impact. We collaborated with two long-term strategic partners, Ching Management and Goodwill Property Management, to successfully transform our New Life farm into an ecotourism site, bringing in revenue for future developments. Lastly, the environmental impact. No chemical fertilizers or pesticides are used in our organic farming process. Furthermore, ecotourism helps enhance appreciation of the world's natural resources. Therefore, who are the stakeholders that will be affected by New Life's developments? They are the public, the management, competitors, employees, and the government. However, every journey is bound to be met with challenges and obstacles. Throughout these years, we have also encountered several challenges. First, competition is becoming more and more intense with the emergence of new supermarkets and stores that sell substitutes at lower prices. This erodes New Life's customer base and competitiveness. Second, due to our expansion, we now face difficulties of having a standardized operation program. This is caused by the huge diversity of our operations, which include our organic farm, retail shop, and manufacturing site. Third, as the market grew, stricter regulations and policies were imposed on food safety, labeling, and testing. This inevitably added more burden on New Life's resources to abide to the rules and regulations. Fourth, we also face financial difficulties due to the lack of capital to create more business units. And last, as New Life was founded and ran by a group of medical practitioners, we lack the knowledge and expertise of business management. This proved to be a disadvantage for us as we do not possess the necessary skills and experience in tackling the challenges faced by the company. So, what can we do? We have proposed a few solutions. One suggestion is for the government to reserve land tenders for shops exclusively for NGOs and social enterprises. This allows us to gain a stronger foothold in the market. The next solution would be to headhunt for business professionals to fill in the key strategic position of New Life. This fills in the knowledge gap that our management lacks in, which is needed to operate and manage all its subsidiary social enterprises. This also complements our company for its further expansion in the long run. We also recommend New Life to develop and branch out into other social causes, exploring the area of recycling and incorporating it into our business process. Food waste generated from our food production can be collected and recycled into other useful materials, one of which is compost, where New Life can use it for farming. Through this, we would be able to enjoy cost saving and also turn this recycling idea into a potential source of revenue. The last recommendation would be to collaborate and crowdsource. Through this, different social enterprises can come together to combine resources and expertise, all in one synergy. With the idea of wisdom from the crowd, potentially more resources, capital, knowledge, and experience can be shared among social enterprises, which can be used to further expand and develop our cause of providing greater welfare to the society. Not only can we as social enterprises benefit, but the society, especially the underprivileged, are the ones who stand to gain the most. With so many ideas and stakeholders to consider, how do we decide on the best solution? We will base our analysis on the cost, economic, social, and environmental impact, and lastly, the sustainability of it. Let's start with exclusive land tenders. The cost is high due to an opportunity cost that the landlords and the government may incur. This is a result of the higher prices forgone when landlords allocate land to NGOs instead of commercial firms that are capable of offering higher prices. The economic impact is high as there may be lower incentives for social enterprises to improve their operations since they are shielded away from the market competition. The public will be negatively affected when the quality of operations decreases. If there is exclusivity in bidding for the land, there is an increased reliance on the government. Social enterprises will be less independent, and this will affect their long-term sustainability. The social impact is high. With successful tenders, we will be able to expand our operations at lower costs and help more people. However, profits of the competitors may be affected due to the loss of opportunities to operate in prime locations. This recommendation has no environmental impact. Next, we have branching out to other social causes such as recycling. This creates a positive impact on the environment as recycling reduces methane emission. In addition, food waste composting results in improved sanitation, public safety, and health. Food waste disposed in standard trash can and dumpsters will attract pests and is very unhygienic. In contrast, we can schedule the picking up of our organic waste by the food waste disposer to reduce the above issues. Thus, the general public would benefit from the result of composting food waste. The cost is medium. The management might not stand to gain much, as time and resources are needed to implement this system. There is high economic impact. New Life will develop a competitive edge. In addition, more job opportunities will be created for the service users. Lastly, the recycling initiative would work in favor with the goal of the government, which is citizens' welfare, since it will generate both environmental and social benefits. As a result, there is high social impact. Long-term sustainability can thus be enhanced through recycling in terms of social, economical, and environmental sustainability. Next, we have headhunting for business professionals. The costs involved are high because a higher pay is required to poach the needed personnel. Furthermore, additional costs are needed to engage a headhunting firm. Economically, with a more experienced management, New Life would be better able to negotiate and form partnerships with other companies. In addition, the new management would also make more strategic decisions to improve the operations. In the long term, this recommendation will still benefit us. Socially and environmentally, there will not be any impact. So, how can this recommendation affect the stakeholders? Management-wise, they would have to incur a higher initial cost payable to the headhunting firms. As for employees, under a more capable management, they would be better managed. Our competitors too will be affected. With the help of the talented business professionals, New Life will be more competitive. With two other stakeholders, the public and the government, they will not be affected by this recommendation. Finally, we have collaboration and crowdsourcing. First, minimal costs will be incurred to bring the different social enterprises in Hong Kong to pool their resources and expertise together. In fact, we believe that such a collaboration will even lead to lowering of costs, as potential economies of scale can be reaped in the long run. The economic impact will be high because the resources put together can better enable social enterprises to leverage upon to grow and expand their operations. Long-term sustainability will be high as well. Working with other social enterprises help them to be less reliant on the government's support and be more self-sustaining in the future. The social impact will be high because more job placement will be created and more emphasis will be placed on helping the less fortunate. Environmentally, resources and funds gathered can be used to be diverted into other environmental causes like recycling. This idea of collaboration and crowdsourcing of the different social enterprises can help spread awareness among the public and garner support from them. As for the management, we believe it will be beneficial to us since we do not have the necessary business knowledge to manage our social enterprises. We can hence tap onto the expertise and experience. Employees too will stand to benefit from such collaboration with increased culture and diversity. More knowledge and experience can be shared to improve one another. New job opportunities will also be available. With more independence among social enterprises, the government can focus on other issues that require assistance. As for competitors, this will likely pose a threat to them because these NGOs will now have a platform to grow and advance themselves, which provide themselves a better competitive edge. We have summarized our evaluation into two tables for simplicity's sake. As you can see, the two better options are collaboration and crowdsourcing and branching out to other social causes such as recycling. When comparing the recommendations to the stakeholders, we too can observe that these two options prevail as the best. Therefore, moving forward, our company has chosen the above-mentioned recommendations. Of course, how can it work without the cooperation of other social enterprises? Therefore, we sincerely seek your assistance in helping us. Through this collaboration, we can both benefit, grow, and further impact our nation together. So join us today and let us make the world a better place together.